up right now.
Okay.
We're up, Commissioner.
Thank you. All right, Bannock County Commissioners are in session Tuesday, March 11th. Excited to be here. And first on the agenda today, we're going to go with Charity from CCOG. So Charity, go ahead.
Hi, Terry Staggs, Southeast Idaho Council of Governments, here to present the MOU for Lava Ranches Phase 2 and its mandatory forms for approval and signature if approved. There were a couple comments by legal. Do you want me to tell you what they were?
Yes, please.
So there's always a risk of not being reimbursed due to federal provisions that are listed in the MOU. And if compliance with the terms in the MOU aren't met, there's a risk of not being reimbursed.
Okay. Do you have any issue with that?
No.
Okay. Are the funds for this, are these coming from the feds or are these coming from the state of Idaho?
Feds.
So with all of the holdbacks and stuff, what's
It'll
your
be a little
comfort level?
dramatic. So there is no deadline to sign it, so if, you can wait to see what happens with the federal funding pause. At the moment, they haven't, sounds like everything is still going. From the most recent guidance that I've gotten from IDL, everything's still going. There's just going to be different auditable guidance. So it may get audited differently, which will slow things down. But as far as, it sounds like funding is still going. But you can delay your signature and just see what happens. We've got 2 years to do it, and if there's not enough time, by the time we do know what's going on, we can always request a extension.
So if we sign this today, we've got 2 years to complete the project, correct?
Yep.
And if we sign this today, when is the contractor looking to start, or do we have that in place yet? We haven't gone out to bid for this one yet, have we?
Yeah, it hasn't gone out to bid. You'll need to procure an administrator and project manager, and then develop the procurement system, like all the RFS and everything for the contractor. It should take about, for the summer, that should be about done. So hopefully getting a contractor on site in fall
Okay,
is the hope.
right.
Yeah.
So signing this today really, it starts the process, but it doesn't really obligate us to move as quickly as we have in the past.
Correct.
Okay.
And I think on there it says the deadline is November.
Right.
Yeah. So we're a little bit less than 2 years.
I don't have any problem.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, then I would go ahead and move that we approve the MOU signature for Lava Ranches Phase 2 as presented.
Thank you
Any
very much.
discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
thanks, Charity.
I think they're all your signature.
Next up is resolutions and ordinances. I'm going to hold that off for just a second to sign all that. Resolution 2025-19, which is the request to reallocate funds. Resolution 2025-20, which is authorizing Scott Crowther to sign sponsorship contracts. And Resolution 2025-21, which is tax cancellations.
And let's just clarify that. It's the business manager.
Oh, yes.
So that
Yeah,
it's
okay.
not Scott.
Yeah, so let me recall.
Actually, we did put
It,
Scott's
yeah, it does say Scott on here.
name. Just in case it does change, you have to reauthorize the next person.
Okay.
Yeah, you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, any further discussion on those resolutions?
No.
No. Okay, I move that we approve all of them. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next on the agenda is the consent agenda. We have commissioners' proceedings for February and minutes and certification for February 27th and March 4th and March 11th. Any discussion or corrections on those?
No.
No. I'd entertain a motion on that then.
I'd make a motion that we go ahead and approve the commissioner's proceedings as stated.
Okay, we have a motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Didn't sign those back too. Okay.
Next on the agenda, we'll have an executive session to talk about some indigent business.
That's right.
I believe the clerk has that.
Yep.
So I'd entertain a motion to enter into executive session.
I'll go ahead and make the motion to enter into executive session under Idaho Code 74-2061D.